Um, as the title to this video states, um, something has been attacking my rescues. I'm currently missing a few animals in the past few days. And mind you, these animals don't really go anywhere but home. They don't like leave the yard. Sorry, this camera's. I'm having a hard time placing this camera in this bathroom. There's like really no steady place. Got me having to hold it while I'm trying to get ready for work. Okay. Um. Anyways. Again, something is attacking my animals. So we are missing. If I can get the names right, I might repeat a few. If I can get this first, get this camera straight. You know what? We'll have to find a different place or a different location for this camera. But um, we are missing a lot of animals. I'm so upset. I've been depressed all week long because within the past few days, um, we've been missing Sparky Marks. We've been missing Foggy, Callie, Monkey, just Mischief, and yeah, so it's Monkey, Callie, Sparky Marks, Foggy, um, Callie. No, oh my god, I'm repeating myself. It is Sparky Marks, Callie, Monkey, Foggy, and Mischief so far that we are missing. I made a list of all my current animals that I have in my rescue. Um, this little, and yes, I do roll call. I do roll call. This is the list of who is missing. I mean, I know where some of my animals go. I know that they go to other houses. You know what I mean? They're now their cats, so to speak. So I don't count those in my list any longer. But yeah, let's just say Mischief is missing. Um, let's see. Callie is missing. Skittles is missing. Sparky Marks is missing. Lily is missing. Goku is missing. Monkey is missing. Noodles is missing. Shorty is missing. Kimba is missing. And even our dog has been missing. And the dog has been gone for like a year. So we have a feeling he is, no longer with us. But I mean, a few of our animals have been gone for a couple of months. And we've noticed a stray dog, but we also have issues with coyotes here. If you guys don't know, I live in the country, and you know, those types of animals are very much a transpondent. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I'm saying the wrong words. Um, they're around, okay? It's because this is like the woods, you know what I mean? The country. So this is like their house, their backyard, and the humans are the ones invading their space. You know what I'm saying? Um, anyway, so we are missing quite a few of our animals. The recent ones that are missing is Mischief, Foggy, Callie, Sparky Marks, Monkey. So those five are the ones that we are missing. So we actually pulled up our critter cam and tried to figure out if we could see some form of predator or some sort. The only thing that we saw was this dog that's been coming in our yard for a little while now. And the dogs never proposed any kind of like real threat or harm to the cats. But also at the same time, this dog's been, maybe he's hunting for food, you know what I mean? And, maybe hunting our cats. But we also have deer as well. And when they are in season, the bucks will buck at the cats. I have video of Mischief almost getting bucked by one of these deers as well because they were in heat, you know. Anyway, um, I digress. So I've been an emotional mess. I've been crying. I've been depressed. I have not been eating. I have lost interest in, um, my video games. I've lost a lot of interest in things and just been worrying and trying to scope our 2 acres of land and getting permission from our neighbors to scope theirs, try to find any dead bodies or any fur, any track marks, looking for them in the trees, looking for them all over the place. So I've been a very worried cat mother. I've also been looking online in different shelters all over the state for different kinds of animals of ours. Um, any foster parents, or people who get animals from shelters and prevent them from being euthanized in any way. They take them in and they wait for people who are the parents to give them some more time to claim their babies before they adopt them out to homes and so on and so forth. Those are the real angels. If you guys don't know, me and Sean, we rescue animals all the time as we can. Um, I work my jobs so I can afford to save as many animals as possible. I work very stressful jobs, but the payout is I get to come home to these beautiful souls that I am blessed and honored to take care of. Not too many people have that opportunity to have rescues. Um, so Foggy is a very dark tabby. He's got like dark eyes. Monkey is a calico, a very dark like calico with weird looking eyes. She looks like she's got computer eyes, so to speak. Callie is the one that's really screwing me up because she's my skittish girl that we work so hard to socialize, to tame a little bit, but she never leaves the yard. If you look at her wrong, she runs the other direction. You know what I mean? She's that kind of skittish. But she was worse before in the past. Um, Sparky Marks, one of my bucking Broncos, you pet her and she bucks up like this. So is Mischief. Mischief is my fluffy, but and he's gone. And this morning, I woke up and I had a vision of him telling me he's dead. And I've been depressed. I've been so depressed. I've lost interest in any video games. I have not been on any of my video games for the past couple of days. I've been a mess. I'm going to be straightforward. I have been a mess. You know. Plus, I got other things that are going on that are changing around here. Like my son moving out of the house. You know what I mean? And he's growing up. But I've been very depressed. Um, it's just unreal how um, your love for these animals, and when you lose one, it's hard enough when you lose one. Then when you lose 5 or 6 in a week's time, and they're missing in a week's time, it takes its toll on you. Hi, Bill. Long time no see as well. Um, so I'm depressed. I'm very depressed. I'm straightforward. It is really rough being an animal rescuer. It is really, really rough on me sometimes because on April 8th, we lost Spanky. Spanky succumbed to her illness. And yeah, so she passed away. And then a few days later, our animals started showing up missing. like one Sparky Marks and Monkey were the first two that we realized were missing, and we're looking for them and still can't find them. And then now we've realized it's not just Sparky Marks and Monkey it's missing. Now it's Callie, Foggy, and Mischief that are also missing. I posted in so many groups on Facebook. If they've seen these animals, I posted photos. I posted all kinds of stuff. And to no avail. To no avail. And I've been sad. I've been depressed. I've been angry. I'm heartbroken. I'm frustrated. I'm actually a little scared because I really do love these guys. These guys are just not just cats or animals to me. They are my family. They are my comfort zone. They're my friends. Um, my brightness to my day. They're my sunshine. They're my moon at night. Um, they're my everything. And they're the reasons why I work so hard to provide what I provide. I also understand, animals, they die or they will leave. Cats, especially cats, will leave and find a private spot to die. And I got it. I get it. Okay. I also get that I live in a country where animals and predators will eat other dead animals and you won't see any trace of those animals. That's just the nature of nature. I've come to accept those things. However, my heart hurts really bad. I work so hard to socialize animals. I work so hard to get them well. I work so hard to um, be with them and build a bond with them that they really feel like they're my children. And I feel like I'm losing my children, honestly. And you guys may go, well, that's a bit delulu of you to think, these animals are your children. But I think people who don't love animals are straight delulu. So, um, but you have to understand is that my life work, I may work two jobs, but my true life's work is these animals. Is giving my life, my heart, my soul to these animals. They're not just animals to me. They are my family. They're my children. They're my babies. They're my friends. They're my everything. I have worked so hard for both of my jobs to get promoted and to get raises so I can have more money to spread along, so I can give more of my love and help as many souls as I can. And these babies are not just cats. They're not, at least to me, not to me. They're not just cats. And I'm missing a good portion of my babies. And my heart hurts. And I'm sad. And I'm depressed. And I've lost interest in things that I normally have great interest in because I've been that depressed lately. I'm serious. I'm straight up. I'm depressed. And I have no problem with admitting it. There's nothing wrong with the feelings. My problem now is I need to find out what, whom, what, how, why, where my babies are missing from. Is it somebody coming into my yard and taking my cats? That could be the other possibility. Is my cat's going into someone's yard and someone's shooting them? That's another possibility. And if I find out if that happened, I can't say on camera. I can't say because there was nothing that I would do to protect my animals. Um, but I have a feeling someone's coming into my yard, whether it's an animal or a human, doing something to my animals. That's my feeling. I have no faith in humanity, but I have faith in animals. Because animals have an unconditional love. They don't care if your hair is messed up. They don't care how much money you make. They don't care if your breath stinks when you first wake up in the morning. All they want is you as you are. They want your love. They want everything besides food and the pets and attention, of course. But that's normal, you know. My problem is that I'm missing these guys and I don't know what's happened to them. At least I know what happened to Spanky. I know she's dead. I have that closure. Even I don't like it. I have that closure. But I don't know what happened to Callie. I don't know what happened to Sparky Marks or Monkey or Mischief or Foggy. These guys normally just stay close by the house, by the porch, and now they're gone. We've climbed under houses, our house. We looked over our property. We checked with our neighbors. We looked on their properties. We looked in trees. I would Facebook groups and stuff. I'm on the verge of going to animal shelters tomorrow. I'm at that stage. I've been so busy with my jobs, I haven't had a chance to breathe. And tomorrow will be a chance to breathe, to go to these animal shelters. Some of these animal shelters are close. One's close, but two or three, they're like 30 and 40 miles away. There's also a lady I heard who lives on the corner house over here that takes people's animals and drops them off to shelters far away. And she works as a veterinarian's assistant. So yeah, so that's another thing that's crossed my mind too. So all these different possibilities have depressed me, have made me angry and depressed. And I'm just like, I can't sleep well. I have not been able to eat well. I've been getting sick. I've had coughing fits. I've had fevers. I mean, I think I'm just hyping myself up because I'm so upset. But this is what happens when I love somebody, something so much. And it's a difficult situation for me to be in, you know. So that's what's going on. This is like the life of an animal rescuer. Because not only do I rescue animals, but I also am the permanent home to those that can't be adopted. Because people don't want them because they got a disability. I actually have a lot of special needs babies. I have a lot. Um, I rescue those that nobody wants. I want some. So, yeah. I want the unwanted. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't have any other words besides, yeah. I'm so speechless. I actually don't even know how to go about the words I want to call. This is the first time a situation has took my words away from me where I couldn't even think straight because my heart's hurting me so bad. I can't even think about putting on the rest of my makeup on. I can't. I can't even think about putting on my makeup because in my current rescue, I'm missing my babies. I have to, but I have deep down inside, I have to think. I have to think about, my blessings and who I still got left. I got Blues, I got Bandit, Phoenix, Tigger, I got Sweetie Heart, I got Cheddar, got Bobby, Fit Sylvie, Blade, Striker, Marshmallow, Gremlin, Amazing, Stubby, Gubby, Bear, Carpet Kitty, which is also known as Smokey. Her nickname is Carpet Kitty. We have Gremlin, we have Amazing. Oops, I just said that already. We have Cutie Pie, we have Baby, we have Trouble, we have Blackie, Storm, Domino, Shadow, Midnight, Marbles, Misty, Houdini, Patches, Willie, and Hunter still. I should be grateful I have this many I have left, but when you're missing one of your own and You don't know what's happened to them. You don't have that closure. It's it's robbing my sleep. It's robbing my peace away. And if you've ever rescued animals and you've ever lost a cat or lost an animal and you've never known what's happened to them, you think about them all the time and it makes you sad and depressed. Or when it first happens, you're frantically looking for them. And when you don't find those babies, it really upsets you, especially not knowing what had happened, whether they've ran off someone else's yard, they claimed those humans, or they died, or something. You don't have that closure. I don't have those at closure. So yeah. So tomorrow is going to be another hunt for my babies. If I even have to go for freaking to a couple of shoulders that are 30, 40, 50, 60 miles away, I will be looking for my babies. And I will be putting out a PSA for my babies, especially for Foggy, because Foggy's got a little bit of a disability with his vision. So does Monkey, has a vision issues with her vision issues. And then Callie is very special too. She's a senior cat and spayed, mind you. And also, we work so hard to socialize her. She's very feral, but she's also a homebody. She only stays here. You're able to pick her up, barely, but and you can. She comes in to eat, and she comes in the house, and she lets you pet her on occasion, but she does shirk a little bit still. And we've been working hard to socialize her for a while now. So those are my concerns. Sparky Marks and Mischief, they're like social butterflies. You know what I mean? They'll let you pet them and love on them, and they'll have no problem with that. I'm just worried about those main two, three. Even though I'm worried about them all, I just don't know what happened to them. It's just very sad and depressing. And I have to go to work pretending like I'm okay when I really am freaking out inside. I'm very sad. I'm very depressed. But I have to go and pretend like I'm happy when I'm freaking upset and hurting inside and I feel broken. Anyway, I promised myself I'm going to cry on camera. So I'm going to end the stream here.